bells with big of holly. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ba-ba-ba-ba. New lag, Shuna.
What is?
New lag, Shuna. It's Merry Christmas in Irish.
And what's a Happy New Year?
Get that Christmas tree decorated, would you?
What are you doing?
It's Christmas time. What do you think I'm doing? I'm cutting up Ma's credit cards.
Really? So I'm not going to get a micro scooter again this Christmas? What's what you're doing, Dad? That's Ma's kidney donor card.
That is typical of your Ma. She'd give away everything at Christmas. In the event of my death, I donate Da's kidneys. Not that they'll be much use to ye.
It's arrived!
It's arrived! Oh, my Christmas card from Jerry! You're not going to believe what he says in here.
You have 24 hours to leave the country.
To a true comrade and a brave and dedicated Republican who I am proud to call my friend. Solidarity always, Jerry. P.S. We're in Donegal. Come and join us to celebrate the Blian Ur. What's that mean?
It's Irish for New Year.
New Year? Jerry wants me to come for the New Year? Oh, what am I going to wear? Cut up all your credit cards now.
Hang on a minute. This can't be right, Da. This is last year's card. Da, here's your New Year's resolution. Stop ballsing things up. Saying ye are. And the year before that, it was a threat. Signed by Peony.
Hold on. This isn't sent to you. This is Martin McGuinness's card. Jerry has mixed up the envelopes.
Love to see the card Martin got. No, I am hurt, Jerry. Not only was it insulting, but you can't even spell. I am the Minister for Education, hey, and my civil servants tell me there is only one in Urshoe.
Well, I'm happy to tell you that the Kneebreakers Community Christmas Club Committee have received £1,000 from the council to decorate the club and the surrounding area.
Well, I think that this is excellent news. And that £700 will go a long way to brightening up this community during the festive season.
Yeah, but you have to remember, Sammy, that £400 does not go as far as it used to.
Exactly. So we have to pull out all the stops to make sure that this £100 brings a smile to the kids. Any other business?
Well, there was the committee's expenses and the sundry outlays incurred in making this application to the council.
I get the drinks in there.
Oh, aye, Sammy. Remind me to write a strong letter of protest to those Scrooges in the council. I mean, if we'd have called ourselves Feely and Phobal, the Kneebreakers Christmas August the Jerry Adams, well, we'd have got them...
A petrol bomb down a chimney.
True. Now, much as I'd like to, you know I won't be able to afford to buy you any Christmas presents this year. Like being on a dole. It's not easy.
What are you talking about? You never bought me a Christmas present in your life.
That's not true. What about that aftershave I got you last year?
That was a free sample out of GQ magazine which you nicked out of the dentist's.
All right, I had 30 quid, but I donated it to Axfam.
Did you now?
Of course, I can always get it back. Go down to Axfam and tell them, I hope you haven't given that 30 quid to Africa, because I need it back to buy Dimta a toe ring out of Argus. But don't be getting me anything. I don't want nothing. I prefer the cash equivalent.
Oh, Uncle Andy, I've already got you your present.
Really? What'd you get me?
Please say it's deodorant.
It's another year's accommodation rent-free.
You see, Uncle Andy, you don't understand the true meaning of Christmas. It's about giving, not receiving. Isn't that right, Billy? Pots? You got me a set of pots?
They're not just pots. They're non-stick, copper-bottom, 10-year guarantee. Got you a deep fat fryer this year?
You better not have.
Joke. Where's Sammy? Pink.
No problem. And what about the lady?
Martini.
Sorry.
Baileys? White wine?
No.
Pint?
Going up.
Cheers, Sammy. Oh, by the way, before I forget, you're under arrest.
What for?
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest him just yet. After this.
So what are you arresting me for?
It's because you are a Protestant, Sammy. And Protestants don't have to do nothing now to get arrested. It's, you know, their Christmas concession to Sinn Féin IRA.
Stop it. Don't try to that. I know what he done. Yeah. What did I tell you he done?
He got money off the council for Christmas decorations, which is obviously nicked.
You see, it's like this, Sammy. I'm not going to arrest you tonight because I'm too drunk and I wouldn't be allowed to take a statement off you.
Do you want me to do it for you, love?
No, it's all right. And I'm not going to arrest you tomorrow because I'm going to take that off sick. But see, Freddie, you better have the money or I want to see them
Decorations.
decorations. 'Cause I know you're a mate, Sammy, but I can't turn a blind eye. The law is the law, same for everybody.
I know that, Billy.
But if you get another round of drinks, I'll give you the Saturday.
There's a problem here, Andrew. There's nowhere to put Santa.
Well, take that flag down.
You'd be taking sides there. You'd be making a bit of a political statement.
Put that one down.
And then you'll upset the other side.
Well, take both of them down.
And you'll annoy everybody.
Oh, don't be silly. It's Christmas, for God's sake. They're not going to miss a couple of flags. Merry Christmas to you too.
And for sure information, Santa is not a Finland quarter.
You better give that card back before there's an all-out feud.
A well. To a true comrade.
A feud? That would be about right. It's Christmas, isn't it? This family has rotten luck every Christmas.
Ah, man, that's not true. This family's rotten luck all year round.
No, but Christmas is especially bad. Do you remember the time we all got food poisoning?
All right, the turkey was off and we all had a bit of a jippy tummy. So what? Most of us were out of hospital by Easter.
Except for my Aunt Sadie.
Now, be fair, it wasn't the turkey that got her. She was already weakened by the malaria.
Sad thing is, that wasn't the worst Christmas that we've ever had.
Yeah, that's right. Remember the year we decided to get away from all our bad luck and spend Christmas on a skiing holiday?
It's the Swiss Alps. How can there be no bloody snow? Exaggerating. Some Christmases haven't been ideal, but every family has the odd mishap.
What about 1998? Explain that.
What am I, a geologist? Earthquakes happen all the time.
Well, how come only our flat get wrecked?
It's a mystery, like why do people vote for Jeffrey Donaldson?
Must be some weird, supernatural and evil.
Yeah, but what about what's happening to us at Christmas?
You spent £1,000 of the council's money on this?
It's a very successful community project for young and old alike.
You built Santa's grotto and a loyalist drinking den?
And let's see what Santa's little helper has for you. Mervyn, is there any fucking chance? So, when Santa's little helper gets off his fat arse, you might actually just get a present.
It's a big hit, Billy. Every dad in the area wants to bring their kids to Santa's grotto.
We're not going home yet. Look, I have an each way Yankee coming up here. Go and see Santa again.
Some kids you could do without.
Aye, that wee skitter in a blue jacket looks like a troublemaker.
Your seemingly's come all the way from Lapland. I can't wait. I'm not going to. Young man, have you been a good boy this year? Well, it depends whose side you're on, doesn't it? Well, you get a present anyway. Mervyn, what have we got? What the frig's this? You're not Santa! What have you done with Santa? Where is he? Sorry, Luke. We'll give you your money back. I paid my money to see Santa, and I am going for to see him. Santa? Well, there's only one, isn't there?
Very funny, Luke.
What way funny?
Well, everybody knows there is no Santa.
But take it back, Luke. Of course there's a Santa. He lives in Lapland and has a reindeer called Rudolph. And every year he brings presents to all the children. What happened?
And what about you, lot? Oh, yes, we believe in Santa, dude. Because was upsetting all them kids with your talk of no Santa. Because if you don't believe in him, Santa won't come and bring you your presents. And if I don't get mine, I will be blaming somebody in this group. What are you looking round for? I mean you. There's a list of things I want. You give that to Santa for me. And you make sure every single one of them gets put in my stocking. A gold Rolex watch and £1,000 in cash. One set of changing rooms videos. Only the ones with Florence the Valiant born in them.
That's a bit of bad luck, Andy. He treats you desperate. If I were you, I wouldn't stand for it.
I need a drink.
No, don't cut me down. I love it up here.
Give us no to Santa. It's intimidation. That's what it is.
Right enough. He's a bit old to be believing in Santa.
He doesn't believe in Santa at all. He's playing his main games again. He couldn't just come up and mug me for the money. Oh, no. Where's the pleasure in that? No, he has to get me to come down his chimney and put presents in his kitchen.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, you just say.
What about that money we got from the council? If you could give me that back, then I could try and make it up to 1,000.
Sorry, Andy, but first thing this morning, I went down and donated that money to children in need.
Mervyn?
Gate dogs for the plane.
The devil. The hanged man. Death.
Is that bad?
Not as bad as what the tea leaves say.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make your Yuletide gay. Nobody gonna give me a hand in here?
No point. It's all going to end in disaster.
Oh, come on. It's Christmas Eve. Lighten up, would you? Come on in and see the lovely decorations I've made.
I think I prefer the ones at City Hall.
Started.
Stop that. Obviously someone has come in and vandalised the place when we were in the kitchen.
No, there's evil forces at work.
Stop that talk. Nobody believes that superstitious nonsense except you.
There's yours. There's yours. And there's yours. Dimna says, Merry Christmas, see you all in the new year. I'm away.
Are you not staying for a drink?
All right. Your house is possessed by some dark, evil spirit, and now you want me to stay for a drink?
Blue Christmas? It's gonna be a black and blue Christmas for me.
Merry Christmas, Andrew. I've come over for to give you something.
But it's only Christmas Eve. Surely you've got until tomorrow.
It's your Christmas present. I want for to give you my loyalist hat. Are you not going for to try it on?
Thanks, Luke. I'll always wear it with pride.
No, you won't. You'll give me it back on Boxing Day. So, what have you got me?
Oh, well, look, I'm a wee bit short.
That's all right. I better take all the beer out of your fridge. Christmas Eve, eh? I'm so excited thinking about my Rolex watch of £1,000. I'll not be able to sleep tonight.
Neither will I. Look, what if, for some reason, Santa wasn't able to leave you all the presents that you'd asked for?
What do you mean? You sent a letter to him, didn't you?
Why?
Well, then the presents will arrive. Santa wouldn't want for to disappoint the boy who's been good all year now, would he?
Quiet! Listen. Listen. What?
I think I can hear sleigh bells tinkling on the roof. I better go home and leave Santa a mince pie and some milk. Oh, and in case he can't get down our chimney, I'm going to leave a front door open for him too. Merry Christmas, Willie.
Merry Christmas, look. If you're looking for a party to go to, try Divis Tower. Oh, will you cheer up? It's Christmas. Here, you never guess what I got, Dimpna.
A year's supply of peroxide.
Excuse me, Dimpna's natural. Anyway, I'm not taking any chances this year. I got her £1,000 in cash so she can buy whatever she wants. But keep it quiet. I want it to be a surprise. And I got her a wee stocking filler.
A Rolex watch?
Why, sub? It's a video. Best of changing rooms.
Here, Uncle Andy, you'll never guess what I got Billy. A Rolex watch.
How could you afford that?
He used Billy's credit card. That's the good accounts.
Where's all my beer?
What's that fella doing here?
I do it every year. I invite the neighbours round for a Christmas drink.
Yeah, but nobody ever comes.
That's not true. That's rubbish. Remember this place used to be bunged? That crack we used to have?
Up until we had that freak accident with a hot whiskey.
His name's Raymond.
Looks like a weirdo.
He must be the one to come here.
Just you try and be nice to him, would you?
All right.
Hello.
So, have you no friends or what?
Ma, please! No, it's okay. Actually, I do have problems making friends.
Great.
So, you must be new to the area, Raymond, because I haven't seen you about.
Oh, no, I've been here years. I'm a quiet fella. Just keep myself to myself.
Quiet. Kept himself to himself. That's what they say when they catch a serial killer.
Listen, Raymond, this has been a lovely wee chit-chat, but you take my advice. You get out of here before something unspeakably horrible happens that makes you wish you had never been born.
Is Dad gonna sing White Christmas?
No, I'm talking about all the terrible things that happens here every Christmas.
Aye. Well, you know why that is. That'll be your ghost.
Ghost?
Have you never heard of the ghost of Divis?
You don't mean that albino who lives on the 5th floor, do you?
No. I mean the tortured spirit that haunts this place.
Well, we're gonna have a ghost story. May as well have the lights down there.
It's the tragic tale of a young man in love. It was Christmas Eve, 1974. A young man in the throes of love was clutching a bunch of flowers for his sweetheart, and in his pocket he carried a diamond ring, because that Christmas Eve he was going to ask his childhood love to be his bride.
Oh.
He would have been the happiest man in the world if he hadn't missed that bucking bus. What? That's why he was walking past Divis Tower. He was just a few steps from his beloved's front door.
When he wised up and realised that marriage is a mug's game.
At least the fella bought her a ring.
Please! I want to hear the ghost story. What happened next, Raymond?
He was just a few yards from a lifetime of bliss when...
What?
He was struck down by a 25-pound frozen turkey. And as my soul departed from my mortal body, I looked up and saw what window that turkey had been thrown from. Flat 47A, Divis Tower.
So then you must be the Divis ghost?
No, I'm Santa Claus. What do you think?
Well, Raymond, it's been absolutely lovely. Thank you.
I died from a fractured skull.
How do you know?
I was at the inquest. Killed by a frozen turkey. Have you any idea how humiliating that was?
Sorry.
Everybody at the inquest was sniggering and laughing. But I wasn't laughing. I vowed to revenge myself on the people who had thrown that turkey. Every Christmas, I rise from my cold grave to visit bad luck on this family. But tonight, I shall wreak upon you my final vengeance. Prepare to join me in the unquiet grave with all the other cursed spirits who scream eternity in everlasting torment.
Hold on a minute. Christmas Eve 1974? We didn't move here to February 75.
What?
It was a family called McStravick that were here before us, so you can take your final revenge out on them.
Oh, I am so sorry. You see, once I was resting in my grave, I only come alive every Christmas.
And nobody told you that you were hunting the wrong family. Who the hell's running that spirit world?
Sorry.
Nah, don't worry, Raymond. Haunted by mistake for 27 years, that would just be my luck.
I wouldn't say that. You won the lottery 4 times.
I knew it! Every time my numbers come up on the card went...
I'm sorry, I was only doing my job.
Can you hit a ghost?
Look, it's probably best if I leave. Oh, by the way, these people, McStravick, you wouldn't know where?
East Belfast, maybe?
Right, okay, but what's the start? Once again, sorry. And, Happy Christmas.
Wait a minute, I've worked it out. We were here in 1974.
Shh. I think that's one you owe me.
Uncle Andy, you'll never guess what Dimpna got me. A Rolex watch. Isn't it class?
And I got £1,000 in cash and a changing rooms video.
Surprised, are you?
Thank you, Uncle Andy.
I bet Dimpna you wouldn't. I said not even you would stoop so low as to steal your own family's Christmas presents.
What is it? A drug addiction or something?
So there wasn't a Rolex and 1,000.
We swapped the boxes.
Andy! What did you swap them for? Merry Christmas, Luke.
It's not one bit, Mary Andrew. Not after what I got in my stocking this morning. Look, 2 empty boxes and an envelope with a note in it saying, "You should have your thieving hands cut off, yo ho ho."
I'm so sorry, Luke, but I give all my money to charity.
It's all right, Andrew. It's not your fault. It's Santa that I'm annoyed with. Why would he write a horrible letter like that? I must have done something bad this year, but I don't know what.
The sergeant has a list down the station.
Give us my hat back.
Red Hand Luke believes in Santa.
Tell you what, I believe in Santa.